go. And there's 3 large stream elements, very nice. And emotes, because why not? Dashboard. Yeah, get rid of that. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I normally would wait until like the 4-minute mark, but I'm just gonna get things started because this is not really a planned scheduled stream or anything like that. So yeah, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here once again, and welcome to a random little installment of Let's Plays Live. Today on Let's Plays Live, we'll be doing some more Elden Ring. Now, I'm going to straight up admit that I wasn't really planning on doing this. I wasn't really, I was probably going to like wait a little bit or something like that because I recently finished my playthrough of my friend Horror Match Pay's build in Elden Ring. And I also managed to get the second ending that apparently is in this game, because I believe, and people can feel free to quote me if I'm wrong, but I believe there's like at least 3 known endings. There's like the Elden Lord ending, Age of Stars ending, and possibly something to do with the thing I'm going to be trying to go for slowly but surely, which is the Lord of Frenzy Flame ending. Now, when it came to the first ending, doing the regular Elden Lord ending, I did that with my character which was the dude. And as I mentioned, Pei was the second character. Was the second one that I got. Was the second character I did a full playthrough with, where I did where I did run his quest line and things like that to get her ending to get the Age of Stars. So there's that. Now there is a whole matter apparently of the Lord of Frenzy Flame, which from what I kept on hearing was going to involve a lot of platforming. So that's what I'm going to be slowly but surely getting to. And I already have the character in mind for that. So yeah. Alright, so because I've already done like some stuff and things with her and everything like that, I pretty much had this character right here at the Stormville Castle, because we're gonna be fighting certain boyo that's over here in a little bit. But I want you guys to say hello to Infallible. also known as Infallible the Acolyte. So, yeah. Alright, so, the whole situation about this character, it kind of comes from like a story, it kind of comes from like a non-canonical story that, that kind of that takes a different route, I guess you could say. So, Infallible, the best way I can kind of describe her is that she was kind of like an alternate being that was created from dark magic. It was and she ended up kind of being like an alternate personality to a character to another being known as Saoirse. Um, Saoirse was known to be like Saoirse, from what I can understand, is like it was basically like an inkling character that got taken under the wings of Unbreakable, the Apex, and learned all kinds of things like like magic and how to be able to control it and things like that. And I believe that the bit per se is that Saoirse wanted to try and make the perfect acolyte for Unbreakable, and thus she technically made Infallible. Infallible and Saoirse are both characters that belong to my friend Pei, and Pei has actually allowed me to create Infallible in Elden Ring, even though that even though it's going to be a little bit different than how things would be based on her original look, because um, Infallible is an inkling, and in Elden Ring you're pretty much human. You know, what do you want to call them, tarnished or not? It's up to you, but that's just how it is. But yeah, so basically, like the story for Infallible goes something along the lines of this, because this is based off again, this is based off of a little like non-canonical story that was going on elsewhere. So basically, the story takes place when the Inverted Shadow or kind of has like a little conversation with Unbreakable, because Pei and a lot of other people want for them to settle the differences with each other, including Saoirse, and there's a whole situation of trying to make Infallible her own being, because she didn't want to be from what I can understand, like she didn't really want to be she didn't want to be a part of Saoirse's anymore. So, she wanted to be her own being. But there was the whole situation of like trying to figure out like, well, how am I going to create? How is this going to work? Um, and I believe like one of the things was that like it's going to involve like trying to have Pei work her druid magic to try and get Saoirse and Infallible split so that way they can become their own beings at the possible cost of Pei's own life. That's from what I can remember. Again, I might be fabricating this. I might be misremembering things. I'm just kind of like just remembering some stuff off the top of my head. But anyway, so during Shadow and Unbreakable's confrontation, Saoirse comes into the fray. She comes out of nowhere. You hear she was a little giggling and things like that, and yeah, she was trying to like she was. I think that she was glad to see that those two were finally getting along, and she was wanting to try and like do the whole situation also of finishing the process of hopefully getting herself and Infallible to be their own separate beings. And I believe it was Shadow who said, well, why don't you finish the process yourself? Try and concentrate more and excuse me, and and do the thing yourself without having to worry about like using Pei or anything else, and all that stuff. So Saoirse pretty much does the thing to where it's like, okay, I'll give it my best shot. So she concentrates really hard. She puts all her energy and stuff that she's learned into trying to finish the process. And sure enough, it works. So her and Infallible became two different beings. Now, I believe that after a little chit chat, after all that stuff happened, I believe that Shadow was talking kind of, even though like he didn't mean to, I think like he kind of was talking about the whole situation of when he basically like he had locked up Unbreakable in like a portal thing or something like that, because basically that's what I can remember and everything. And apparently, Fowl heard that, and I guess she kind of took it the wrong way, and thus, she kind of became very angry with Shadow, or very Shadow, whatever you want to call him. And then she pretty much decided to just basically just storm away. Like just she wanted like to not be in the same presence, if you will. So so yeah. Now now Shadow was feeling guilty and all this, but Unbreakable said, "It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself or anything like that." So, um, so yeah, there's kind of like a bit of falling out again, even though like things seem to be, even though things seemingly were going to be, fine and dandy, I guess. Now, this is where this story picks up. Picks up. So Infallible was known to travel like through different realities and things like that. Excuse me. I hate having a strong gag reflex. But anyway. So, Infallible was known to travel through different, realities and universes and things like that. And sure enough, she came into the lands between. But when she did, she also had taken on a new form. Because again, she was known to be she was an Inkling character, but now she is human-like. She is tarnished. Um, and excuse me, I do apologize for all the cough at the birth and things like that. And I was not expecting it, but anyway. But basically, she came into the lands between, and she had gone under a big change because, like I said, she was an Inkling character. She was an Inkling, being, and now she is a human tarnished being. Um, and unfortunately for her, she kind of like ended up in a predicament to where there was a bunch of guards and everything like that, and she couldn't really be able to defend herself. So she had basically had gotten captured and taken prisoner. Um, so yeah, there was that. And she was kind of been held prisoner for a little while, but she quickly managed to like, I guess you could say that she quickly managed to learn. Hey Hannah, good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, but basically like, Infallible managed to quickly learn, everything around her, and she managed to somehow escape and get like a few weapons, and I think like get like a little item thing or two that kind of lets her do a little bit of spells from this realm. Um, but yeah, she managed to escape, and her job, or well, her goal per se was that she wanted to get back and save her Apex. She wanted to try and save Unbreakable, um, because she pretty much has like a deep love for the Apex, even though like it seemed like Unbreakable couldn't really put two and two together, it seems. So there was that. Um, and so whenever Infallible managed to escape, she took refuge in a church, which is Church of El, and she pretty much, was just trying, to understand her surroundings more and things like that. And then, and pretty much, and this kind of also where Pei's thing takes place too, because it's like a similar little story bit thing, if you will. But basically, Infallible um, sits out of sight of grace, because it's kind of like the warmth of, because it felt like the warmth of a campfire thing or something like that.
Oh.
And then suddenly, she hears a noise behind her, and there was like red. There's like I would say a red, like pretty much like a red thing on the ground. Not knowing exactly as to what it was, she decided to touch it, because curiosity, is the thing. So she touched it, not knowing that originally it was going to be like an adversary that would come and probably, uh, fight, like duel the, someone that individual like one on one or something like that. But but this red tarnished being, this red tarnished adversary, it was a situation of like them not being an enemy, but more like an ally, because they dropped goodies for Infallible. Not knowing exactly as to what else to do, she decided to take whatever was dropped. Um, and the mysterious red being um, had a thing of runs, or had like at least one little bit of run, and kind of and kind of used it on themselves, kind of showed her like, hey, if you use this, you can go to make yourself stronger and things like that. So Infallible pretty much like caught kind of got the idea and used all the stuff for all that. So she basically managed to get all the gear stuff that you see here, all the weapons and all the ruins and stuff. Um, and then she became more power. She felt more powerful. She felt like she could actually be able to you know do some pretty good damage, because she likes to be able to she likes to feel strong. She likes to be able to have really good weapons and things like that. And thus she is known to also be wielding two knives, or in this case it's called black knives, because it's known to be have a special thing called the Blade of Death, which you guys probably see in due time. Hold on, let me read this a little better. I think Lincoln was a bit down there for me. Well, as long as like you have some sort of fun or anything like that, I think that's what matters. I mean, because I can understand, like not wanting to try and bring the mood down for anything like that, but I get you. Um, but yeah, so yeah, basically with all of the stuff and things that the mysterious red being had given Infallible, it basically made her to be like a black knife assassin, really. Um, because this armor, which is black knife armor, makes it to where you can be able to be silent, and you can be able to like run around without aggroing enemies, which I'm going to just show you guys right here. It's like, see, like I'm just running around normally like the enemies would be drawn to my attention, because I'm making noise. So yeah, but yeah, she's known to have not one but two black knife weapons, Currently they are at +1, but hopefully, somewhere along the way we can be able to get them even stronger. Her attire, again, is, she has the fingerprint helm for the headpiece, black knife armor for chest, nice cavalry gauntlets for the arms, and fire prelate greaves for the leggings. And she so far has two, um, well, she so far has like two emeralds. I kind of forget like what the others are going to be. I think this probably might be another one. Um, I was kind of like maybe look back or something, but yeah, she has some. She has some talismans equipped. So far, she has two, which is the Shard of Alexander, which greatly boosts the attack power of skills, and Millicent's Prosthesis, which boosts dexterity and raises attack power with successful attacks or successive attacks, whatever. Um, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we've got the contemporary versus max stamina. Charge power. Okay. And of course she has Lone Wolf Ashes because that's pretty much what they can get for the time being. Alright, so yeah. There's that. Her level is pretty much she is level 204. She's got 69 vigor, 25 mind, 18 endurance, 15 strength, 45 dex, 7 intelligence, 99 arcane, 99 faith, and 10 arcane. So I think that she's pretty much going to be like a faith build, like maybe like a faith with a little bit of dex. So there's that. Um, and I know I'm kind of like ranting on and all that. I'm just kind of just wanting to you know let people know what's up with this. But when it comes to the design of infallibles, for her human form, um, for one, I took Pei's face and I just basically what I did was like I took Pei's facial slider stuff that I had gotten from Onyx because he helped me make Pei's build, basically, especially like when it came to the face and everything. But I took her face and I took the hair. I took a hairstyle that was kind of like about as close as I can think of in terms of like Pei's goddess form for her model and everything. And I did like some little. I used like a little. I think like a face paint thing design that's supposed to like represent her mask because like when it comes to Splatoon Inkling characters, they have like little like mask looking things over their eyes. So I wanted to try and do that. Um, Now her skin wasn't originally going to be like the pale white like she's undead or something. I believe that was actually Onyx's idea, but I do have something else, but I do have a thing in mind that she'll be transforming into soon. That she'll be transforming into in the future. Um, but yeah, I did all that, and pretty much that's how I made infallible as a tarnished human. So yeah. But anyway, so yeah, basically I did some stuff up until about here, because I figured like why not. Um, so there's that. We're gonna try and see if we can be able to make a little progress along the way. And also yes, we are. Well, I am online because for one, I figured that maybe um, I might like maybe like trying some in random people at times, or maybe just like find notes that people love or something like that. Just stuff. And also because I've also kind of noticed this in a way too. But it seems like if you're going solo while playing online, you don't have to really worry about invasions as much, if at all. So, but yeah. Alright, so we got the Billy Lou, who was actually someone I met around that area, like past the giant fucker and all that. I really don't care. You know what? Why not? Bring out my wolves, maybe that'd be like a little distraction or something. Ow. Bullshit, that should not have hit. Whatever. Ow. Oh, get over here, Godric.
Bathed in rays of gold.
And now I got his great run. Great runs. Great runs received from by defeating shard bearers that have lost their beneficial power, or stir at divine tower throughout the lines between. Yes, I know. Now I'm going to kind of just put this out there, like, you know, right here and now, but there's most likely going to be times where I'm going to probably get confused as fuck, don't know where I'm supposed to go originally, things like that, but I figured, you know, like, maybe I would try here and there, you know, just to see, you know, like, what happens. But I will say that, like, another thing that I've been, so basically, another thing I wanted to talk about was, before I had gone live with this little, you know, random stream and everything like that, I did a little bit of research from what I can, you know, about like how to get the Lord of Frenzied Flame ending thing. So from what I can understand, you have to basically go down into the sewer area, and you have to defeat sewer mode, as some of us like to call it. And I believe like there's like a little secret area thing behind where he is, which also I believe like there's also where there's a chest as well. Apparently, like, if you interact with the thing in the back, then a little area opens up, and then you have to kind of like slowly but surely do some platforming down because it is a long drop, and also you have to like fucking, you know, do some stuff and things here and there, which is going to probably be annoying as hell. Then once you get down to the bottom area, there should be I believe there's going to be a grace, and then I believe, because I don't know what happens if if you do all that, if you do the next bit with everything on, but like, I guess apparently like you have to take everything off from weapons, your armor set stuff, and I believe I want to say your talismans as well. But you take all those off. I'm so quiet right now. Oh, it's fine, Hannah. No worries. But yeah, I believe you take all that stuff off, and you open the door, and you find the frenzied the frenzied three fingers. That's how I'm refer to them. But then like and then you let them grab you and everything like that. And I think like you get like scars or like burn marks or something like that. So yeah. Time for joy. Let there be order. Yeah. Pretty much the Vitals is chilling on the big ass chair there. Praise the message and then try secret passage. It does, stay posing. Now I believe I mentioned this at the end of my stream whenever I finish up the page run. But there's probably gonna be some things that I do off stream that I'm not gonna do on stream with this run. But if there are certain things like maybe certain like some bosses or things like that that I come across, with infallible and everything like that, then chances are I may actually do a chances are like I may make like a little video of them like basically like I'll try and save the stuff. I'll maybe try and like save some certain things from on my PS4, like making videos like that. Okay, so there's all that. Okay, and there's also no password I have to worry about for now. It's Crystal Bud. Still no Elden Ring. The area of the lakes. And yeah, I guess like another thing too is like, there may be times where I might have Onyx join me in the game, maybe like have him in the PSN party chat. Other times I'll be like, okay, well I'm gonna maybe try my luck and see how things go solo, and just go from there or something like that. Just because why not? Church of Death, Sacred Tear.
You're tarnished, then, believe it or not, for a... Well, you're a true my name, presume only.
Okay, so I'm probably not gonna be getting like certain things from NPC characters because I don't know. Alright, so we got 7 flasks, plus 2 charges. There's the map fragment thing there. Hey. Academy scroll. How dare. And stay down. There's another grace here.
You're new around here. Surprised you no matter why don't. Oh, but don't. Oh.
I got a lantern. Got plenty arrows, so go for bolts. Okay, about to like I somehow got like knocked back a little bit, or I guess like pushed back some. I don't know. Let's reveal the map. Oh boy, another fucking viewer bot thing. Thank you, Siri bot, for handling that shit. You know, it's almost crazy, like, when you just randomly see, you know, shit like that, you know? Exactly, Onyx. Exactly. Hey, man, I hope you're doing well, good sir. Yeah, thankfully Siri bot was on that shit. I, well, I appreciate it. Just woke up watching me. Oh. Yeah, I figured you probably were waking up from being in La La Land. You know, I'm just, you know, just randomly doing some stuff and things I can. I see your dark fade now. Yes, I am playing as infallible now, yes. You know, I figured that, I got a feeling you will enjoy this build more. I think I might. I mean, I'll definitely have to get used to the fact it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to be using my FP a lot, but, you know. Ow. Get out of here. Fucker. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I was, you know, just not really doing much of anything. I was probably going to just play, like, some DVD with friends, but I was like, well, you know, maybe I can build, you know, get a little bit of a head start, per se, on, on Elden Ring, you know, with Infallible, you know, maybe test the waters out some. Oh, you lucky little bitch. Hey, hey, hey. Why are you like a little fucker be dodging my shit? Flame of the Bell God. Thank you. I feel like this, I don't know why, but like I feel like I feel like that's the first time I've seen that. So that way, so therefore, I feel like that's the first time I faced that character or that boss, whatever you want to call it. Then again, I could be wrong, honestly. Oh, I know. I know it's optional stuff. Like I know, like the whole Evergal thing, like it's just optional things here and there. I will try my best. That's all I can really say. I can do that. I'm going to try my best. Oh, not gonna lie, that kind of scared me. Okay, so there's that area. They're at +1 for right now. How does that fucking work? Like he was in the fucking air. I was trying to, whatever game. Yeah, I remember that part. Would you like me to lead you there? Uh, I mean, I guess. I mean, if I have the area, if I have an area to where we can meet or something. Bitch. Yeah, laugh at that. Alright, anyway, I mean, if I'm gonna explore, I'll be over here. Of course, the skull had to break an area I can't really get to. It's firefuckers! Bullshit. Ow. Ow. I'll look at that in just a moment. Get out of here, motherfucker. Alright, let me hopefully look at this. Just go there, because why not? Yeah, you made a map for running. That's where that merchant is. I believe I've already got the map fragment thing here. Let's talk about like, that stuff, but I don't know. What's this area again? Ow! That wasn't a bit nice. But okay, now can you let me? Oh, let me try something. Just cause. Okay. So yeah, I figured there's like technically like a way to sort of pause the game per se. But let me check some. Okay, give yourself 2 blue heals. Really, phone? Thank you. Thank you. Let's say like, what the fuck? Okay, so just going around these tree areas. course. I really wish that you could, like, fucking, like, just look at your map no matter what. Unless you're, like, unless you got, like, attacked or something. Oh, hello.
Hello? Please, hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian, and now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps that thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it, only he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another. Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
I believe she's someone that you meet in Volcano Manor. Look at all these rune fragments. Okay, there's that map fragment. They have grace as well, so 2 for the price of 1. So, map fragment. Academy Gate Town. Let's see how far is it? Alright. I guess I'll do that. So, that, that, that. Okay, I got the I guess I'll do that, because why not? If we want the ladder. And doggo summons. Oh, right, you talking about right here? Okay. I guess I'll get the password up and ready. Huh. Either that's an audio bug, or because I'm so silent, I don't make splash noises. Right here. Ah, you're breathing gas. Not very cool. Yeah, sorry if I got sidetracked there. Yeah, I know that, but I didn't know about like being in water. Like, I didn't know that part. Hello. Little baby crabs. Oh, I remember those guys. I remember those guys from Mogul's area. Oh, golden seed. Probably checking something. Checking his map and all that. That's down too. Someone's shooting shit. Temple Corner. Another Grace. Very nice. Whee! Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I know what we're doing. Getting the key and all that. No, don't want any. But I say, you might want to get up and go, because I think we've already been spotted. Little dragon. Ew. Fucker. Get out of my way, dragonfly thing. Alright, there's that out of the way. It's that particular singing. I see the grace up here. Are those gonna be? Are those guys gonna be hostiles or? You're down 3 damage. And got the rare Lucarian helm. Look at all these boils. Now, nice. Alright. Carrying Night Sword. Yeah, I guess this is definitely gonna be one of those playthroughs where I am actually gonna have to start. I am actually gonna have to start using the blue flask stuff. I'll try and keep that in mind. Let's see on my ting. Stay solely on that. I see another grace. Yeah, it's one thing. For those that don't know, the one way you can go tell if there's like a new grace that you haven't gotten is by like all the glowy stuff. You know, like all those little particle effects and everything. That's how you can know when there's a new grace that you haven't gotten. I see matte fragment as well. Very nice. Alright, so I think I remember this one. It's like you go over here. There's an invisible wall, and I bet that's how you're supposed to get to the joint, dude. I believe there's also a grace near him as well. So Alright. Woohoo.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
Alright. Purchase that, purchase that. I can't do it doing multiplayer apparently, so Alex, I'm gonna have to have you go bye bye if you don't mind. But thank you for leading me here though. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Bop, 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 bop. So I need, okay, so I know it's a little bit off, but you know, it is what it is. So I just need one more. Summer Stone 5 to get a lot of math like that. Alright. Woo! What the fuck was that? Who dares? Charges the flask. Alright, well, I'm gonna blue screen you guys again because I actually need to go use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. But yeah, as I was gonna say though, like I remember this whole little situation where it's like, you know, you come here, um, so I'm gonna tell you guys a random ass little story. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little random ass story, if you don't mind. Um, so I'll admit, like I have been, you know, like at times. Thank you, Onyx. I haven't had time to, like, like, looking about. I have like heard about this whole situation of, trying to find old EG here and everything like that. And I remember, like, the times where I would get here, and I was like, how, I would see, like, all this other side stuff as well. I'm like, how the fuck do you get over here? And I think I remember for the most part, I think, like, I was always known to, like, get on torrent and, like, double jump over here to get to this side. And I can't remember, like, when it was exactly. I was like, oh, I gotta just fucking hit this wall, which is not real. Get out of here. You fucker, you. I'm gonna nullify that. Do that, everything, because why not? Really skull. Shit's raining down from the heavens. Yowza. Man can't carry a minor gate. Alright. I'm gonna try and, just like maybe run through some of this stuff. I know it can unleash. I know these little crazy spider hands. It'll be annoying. No, you will not. I know more like some of the stuff I don't really have to do, but I can usually have like some I can usually have sort of like random ass out of habit thing. It's some things that I know of. While at the same time, just having stuff to kill because, I'm pretty sure Infallible, would love or love the opportunity, to get to kill shit and show her dominance and everything. Shouldn't have switched to your bow there, you dumbass. Oofa. It's like, earthly, man, earthly. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So, any news on the FNAF DVD? Oh! Um... Can someone clip that? I somehow got glitched through the fucking... Oh, that is funny. I think that's just literally the first time I ever got glitched through something. I'm trying, to touch the summoning pole, and all of a sudden, fucking dumbass wolf dog over here glitches me into this fucking area. uh, that's funny. But anyway, I don't really know anything about FNAF and DVD yet. I don't. Like, all I know is that people are still wanting, for FNAF and DVD to be a thing, but, other than that, like, I don't know. But yeah, that was fucking, I gotta say, that was fucking funny, though. That's what you get for glitching me through the floor. Golden seed. The only thing I know, though, about anything DVD related is that you think you know why that happened? And well, give us thy 2 cents, old tarnished warrior one. Why do you think that happened? Yep. Alright. Hold on. I'll read that in a moment. I want to see if I can do this thing over here. See if I can pull off the trees. Upon research, when you activate a summoning pole, the enemy's puts you in a minor floating position. Huh. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. See if it works. Cause I know I do know about this little cheese. I just can't remember like certain little bits and pieces here and there. But I gotta say though, like ever since DLC came out, like it seems like a lot of the images, like when you go in the loading screen, is always like just changed, like the DLC related stuff. And look at that. Thank you. And then, to finish it off, Red's Great Bow and National War of the Red Slash. There's another random clip for if anyone wants to try and do it. I still find it funny that out of all the patches we've gotten, including patches themselves, they never fixed this. Yeah, I can definitely see that, being like a little funny thing. And it's like, cause it almost makes you wonder if they know or just don't care, you know. But it is what it is. Alright, so did all that. Let's see. Hold on. How dare you hit me? Well, I mean, I still kind of stand by it because, like, I'm probably not going to ever get used. I'm not going to probably never get fully used to, like this game versus how I did with Bloodborne. Like I said before, like there are some things that I know and other things that I don't know. You know. And yeah, it's like, this being a big ass open world, like it can be very confusing at times. You know what I mean, you son of a bitch. It's like if anyone wants to ask me like of all the Soulsborne games and everything like that, like which ones you're more adapted to, I would definitely say Bloodborne. Like I'm more adapted to that game versus Elden Ring. You know, I know, like, but like I will say, like I know certain things here and there, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm such a master at it that I can just do all this by myself or anything like that, or whatever. But I mean, I try to sometimes, like maybe just try my luck and see how things go and everything like that. That's why I said also in the last stream whenever I was playing, or when I finished up Pay's build, like, there might be moments of times where it's like, I might just do things that, are going to be they're going to be off stream. But yeah. Can I craft anything? Yes, I can. Make a little bit of that. Well, I've kind of like noticed this in the various playthroughs that I've done, but it's like, I've done all this crafting for a lot of things, and like the majority of them I never really use. I don't know. Found that kind of funny in a way. Go and see anything over here. That's the mine. Hit this. Up there. Ash of War, no skill. Oh, stupid boy. in the back. Right through the little big ass pouch thing. Hang on. Okay. I believe someone's got squeaked. Beware of the, therefore try stealth. Okay, I'm trying to be careful here because I think these little like these things right here, if you step on them, that they create like a cloud of poison. Up my way. Well, it kind of feels like I'm playing DVD where it's like I have to look down and make sure I don't spring any traps. Like I'm facing fucking Trapper or something. How the hell did someone put a message that's like right there? Crazy. Gravy, I tell ya. Alright, nothing over here. Alright. Yeah, the reason why I was like checking both sides is because sometimes, because from what I've experienced in, you know, like these cave areas and things like that, is that sometimes there might be like little like areas you can drop down to. Um, you don't have to always take the elevator. Hello? I was trying to backstab his ass, but he wouldn't give me the prompt. I'm gonna split the stone through. not gonna do that. I feel bit it. Okay, I can do like a double slash thing there, so that could be useful. I'll admit I forgot about that area having some poison. Before. And let me get the grace first. Soft cotton. Hey. Yeah, do a flip. Do a flip. Get over here. I know I could do the special thing, but I kind of don't want to wait. At the same time, like I don't want to really waste much shit on them. Yeah, here. I'm gonna go up here real quick. I know there's that area over there, but I'm gonna get this graze. Get all my shit back. Oh, you ain't worth it. Serpent God's curved sword. Material! For some reason I can't bring up my fucking map. Ruler. I'm gonna chill out here. Examine that. Oh, hello. You know what? Fuck it. I'm up for just trying, things at least once. Yeah. I think it's casual greeting emo. Or jester. Bullshit. Nice. He went down. Skill sword dragon there. Thank you. Alright. There's that. Old ass elevator. Alright, Saltus Plateau. Oh, hello, Melina. Almost called her Melania.
The Erd tree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the Erd tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd tree. My mother gave me my purpose, though now everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, I can go to the round table hallway. They forgot to do the thing, almost. Okay, no. Okay, thankfully no surprises, because I have had moments where it's like, I'll come to the round table hold and I'll get like invaded by an NPC dude up in here, and I'm like, what the fuck? I've already got his gesture thing. Bell bearings. Yeah, but it was this thing right here, the finger seal. Apparently, it's one of the things you can be able to get if you start off in the class that I did was infallible. Yeah, because why not? Hello, Dungy there.
What is it? The map indicates where the gate that will lead you to...
Greetings, my name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold. I never knew, although I'm still... It's all of it, and I'm still...
Now, those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled her mark. Find them well. Now lay out girly boy. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade, but she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Okay. Anything worth selling?
It's all a bit much for me, and I'm still looking for... You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Alright. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and call it here for this little, stream and everything like that. I'll probably do the stuff and things of getting into, was it like Ray Lucaria or whatever to go fight Miss Moon bitch herself. I don't know if I'll do that on stream or if I'll just pick like a PS4 video or something like that, but I'll try and at most, get to that area on my downtime. You ain't wearing jack shit. Let me know if we can hang out later. I'm sure we will. I mean, I have a raise suggestion if you're interested. Let's see. You can tell me if you want. I don't mind. I am Lauren 89. Okay, I guess we can do that. Let me do stuff and things. Right, go on my phone. Alright. Yeah, I'll bring up their stream on my phone. And of course, I get to a fucking head. I just randomly see one of your comments that you put in there earlier. He's spread no one's inventory. Alright, so yeah, I guess we can, raid into her, and all that good stuff, because why not? Alright, let me get the raid stuff set up here. Alright. Yeah, so for those that are in the chat, please copy the raid message, because, for one, I will be, I'll see you next time, Hannah. Though if you don't mind, if you're able to stay for the raid, that'd be cool, but if not, it's up to you. Um, but yeah, for those that are in the chat, please copy the raid message, because we are going to be raiding out in just a little bit. And also, I will be clearing the chat as well, so, yeah. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this little random ass stream of Elden Ring and everything like that. I don't know exactly when I'll do more of it next time, especially, with Infallible's playthrough. Hopefully I'll get a little bit more progress stuff done, maybe like some new areas and stuff unlocked. But we'll see. For now, though, my next planned stream, if everything goes well, but if everything goes well, my next planned stream will hopefully be on Wednesday. As part of my active week of streaming. I'm gonna be doing some more Dead by Daylight, because I'm gonna be doing technically like the last stream, possibly like the last stream playthrough of the 2v8 mode, because I know, because sometime on Thursday it's gonna be going away for a little while, unless if they somehow like, unless it's like behaviors, how like, we've seen the popularity and things like that, so we're going to extend it, but yeah, so that's gonna be happening. Well, we're rating someone that Onyx has suggested, so yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be DVD on Wednesday, doing the finale of 2v8 mode. I'll probably do like some Survivor, maybe a little bit of Killer, kind of just do like an hour worth or something like that. And then on Thursday, I will be doing some Batman Return to Arkham Asylum, because I figured, hey, let's go get more into that, and hopefully complete our second playthrough of that game, so we go into Arkham City. Which I will say, like, out of all three of the Arkham games, not counting Arkham Origins, all that, but Arkham City is one of my top faves, honestly. So yeah. But until that time and everything like that, though, as always, if you guys enjoy what you saw today and you're watching this here on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, give it a sub, and all the usual good stuff. I do try my best to post a lot of my past Twitch streams on there, as well as some PS4 exclusive content now and then, because I do have a lot of content from like Dead by Daylight, Elden Ring, and Injustice 2, for example. So there's that. And if you have a Twitter, you can follow mine to be notified of possible stream-related updates to at least YouTube links they share, or just have some sort of messaging me. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to raid into Miss I Am Lauren, and everything like that, but until I see you guys in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.